handle this. Yeah, man. Of course. You know
Sure,
what? I'm good. I'm just gonna go back to the lobby. Here's my stuff. All right. All right. I love you too. All right. Talk to you later. Okay. Bye. Click.
And that's how that went down. Hopping over to the next game, we're taking a look at Lurker. What are you gonna do, buddy?
I mean, he's straight lurking in the depths right now, rocking the fish stick skin. Oh my gosh, the pookie puns are coming out. I can feel it in full effect. I'm gonna try and contain myself. Ooh. A great play there over onto Lodge, gonna secure himself another elimination. 10 total, breaking the double digits, and now take a look, man. He is just stacked on mats. He's got the baller behind. Drum gun though. All right, Lurker, you gonna take the drum gun?
No.
He says no, I don't need it. No, thank you.
I mean, for now, for the time being, when you have like this zone specifically, players going to be on rotations. Dude, legendary AR all the way, man. You're not going to get in a drum gun situation for a little bit of time, right? Might as well put that pressure down, especially with all this offense he has. And no, he goes in for another one, little box battle right here. You saw him do it once. He takes the wall. He's going to be looking to replace this and make the swift edit. This all comes down to timing. Can he catch the wall in time here? There it is. He catched it. Oh man, and you know, let's just talk about this real quick. He's using brick too. So you know, Slayer doesn't know. It's the same exact material. Just catches him off guard. It's a little tip there. If he was using metal or wood, then you know, hey, lost my wall because I'm not turbo building with it. Let's see if he can go 3 for 3 here. So he pushes for another wall. Hey, it's a brick, it's a ramp. Jeez, can you be any faster, Lurker? Let's see you do it again.
Wow, that was insane. I love that you pointed that out though, because in the moment I was like, man, he's dropping brick there. Is he actually gonna catch this guy? The answer is yes, because like you saw for a moment the player was almost like, wait, how did he get in my build?
Yeah, that guy didn't react. But then notice Lurker, when he comes on this wood box, when the brick came out, that dude immediately went on offense, right? He had his weapon out at that point. So a little bit of a defense there. So something a little small to kind of notice, like something like that will kind of make the difference in whether someone is prepared for your counter fight or not. Just something to think about when you kind of get onto these offensive positions here. But dude, look at this loadout, man. 2 rift to goes, 2 launch pads. We can just see everything. 6 shadows. It actually doesn't get better than this. Oh my gosh. Clip that loadout. Look at that.
That's pretty.
That's a god tier loadout.
That's
dude.
pretty good. We got
For
the double
mobility.
rifts. I mean, 6 half shields, utility for days. Lurker, all right. I'm feeling like Lurker is feeling himself right now. He's
Dude,
like, yo,
Lurker
I'm in this.
He has enough to like move everyone on this map to anywhere they want to be. Like just take this guy somewhere, throw him a couple spare shadow bombs, do whatever he wants at this point. Because there's only 16 players left in this game.
Well, being a lurking fish stick, the world really is his oyster right now, as he is going to try and potentially make some plays. Someone caught out in the open. 36 is going across. That is white damage. That is straight to the health. And unfortunately, Dark Corno did not make it. He's going to be sent back to the lobby. Tried to shadow bomb to safety. Did not work in his favor.
Dude, this one game has propelled him all the way up to the top. He's at 20 points at this point. This is the kind of big game you want early on. And this is why people shouldn't give up either, right? Because we're an hour into the queues at this point.
I mean, look, we've seen it all the time. Think about Funk Bomb and Nate Hill back in duos, right? Like, they literally in 2 games had to make, I believe it was like 38 points.
Yeah.
And they did it. The games aren't over until it's over. It's very easy to get discouraged and be like, man, maybe I was eliminated off spawn. You just gotta let those games wash over you. Keep going, keep your head in the game. Lurker here gonna try and eliminate this player. He sees him going out the back, and that's exactly, he was prepared for it. I'm telling you, man, you can tell just by the way people play. Lurker's feeling it right now. He's got himself into a really nice groove, and he's looking to close out this game.
Yes, he has not stopped pushing opponents at this point. Nice little edit right there through the ramp. Oh my gosh. Dios getting sent right back to the Lord himself, dude. Well played. All right. Upsy Daisy goes. We talked about his mobility. He's got plenty of it. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he uses shadow bombs to go and get into another box battle, because he can clearly take your walls. He's Mr. Steal Your Wall.
Mr. Steal Your Wall. I believe that is actually a player name.
Oh my gosh.
Last week. More 36 is coming over. That is pretty much no shield left on that player. A 38,
look at the
24. Yeah, I mean, this guy, Lurker is going full send right now. No one can stop him. He is a freight train. He is barreling down, trying to get himself this victory royale, and he very well could do it.
Some very masculine offense right here. This guy is pushing everybody. He's trying to be a dominator on the field. EO Bread is a couple shots down. Oh my gosh, all the loot spews out. Bye-bye Nick as he goes back to the lobby here. Up to the high ground. Brad just kind of reclaimed this. Little did they know he gave it up for a split second there as we're in top 6 at this point. You know, it's also important to note, guys, Brazil is also a lobby that we see heavy on the point leaderboard. I think the highest was last week was like 153 or something like that was the best we saw. But nonetheless, these players, the top 10, top 5, they're knocking on the door for about 100 eliminations total throughout their qualifying rounds.
I mean, look, this is just how it's begun, right? I mean, a lot of these players, the consistency, they've had weeks to prepare, weeks to train.
Oh my.
And I mean, they're showing up in huge waves. And don't forget, we still have 2 weeks left on both sides. This is week number 1 of 2 for solos. We have 2 more duo weeks. Hop in to Fortnite, get 300 points, get to Champion League, and you can compete as well. You still have time. You can still make it to the World Cup Finals. We see another fish across the way. It's my brethren.
Oh my.
Unfortunately, it's not the original fish ticket. It's just a variant. Lurker here on 18. We're in top 5 monster, and look, just now he's using the first of his 2 rift to goes.
Yeah, because of the elevation, he wants to get up to the high ground.
Yes.
He doesn't care. He lands on this player too. Lurker's been on one right now as he is golden for the build battle. Tries to attempt the cone right there. Doesn't quite land it. What are you going to do now that you've lost high ground? He says, all right, you can stay up there. You're a little too high anyways. He might just fall down and reclaim this. You got a little bit of a decision to make here. Pumped. Has to decide whether or not he needs to come down. Actually, no, he doesn't. He's got to redeploy.
Yeah, I mean, he's
He
just
is
straight
just
chill.
fine.
Yep, and this is what you want to do, just single floor builds. Look at this down
Thiago
below.
goes down again.
All right, so here we go. It's a 1v1. This is coming down to the wire. Has everything Lurker done? Has it prepared him? He's in a great position right now.
I don't think he's nervous.
No, I don't think so. Look at this. So what he knows now is this player's going to come down. He heard the redeploy last second, tries to go for the edit challenge. Unfortunately, doesn't come through.
Right oh.
Where did he go? Okay, he rebuilt back up. Now he knows for a fact this guy's got a rocket launcher and that it's reloaded. I like that he's being cautious as to how he's approaching this fight right now.
He's just trying to break him down right now. If he can find a little moment to kind of get in there. All the traps come down. He tries to catch him with that. Doesn't quite, but dude, he's got plenty of more traps to go. So the threat is not, the threat is not over. He doesn't own that floor. Goes for the side jump, takes high ground. These traps are his.
There.
Oh my gosh, dude. 21 eliminations.
Wow.
Propels him, rockets him up to 32 points that game.
That was insane. That was such an incredible performance coming out of Lurker. Very well played, very well executed. And again, man, it just comes down to once, you know, I know you of all people have had these games where you get into rhythm. It's like little victories start adding up, and then you get